I need to know how to fix iPhone battery drainage.
While it seems like you're on the iPhone day and night, it isn't meant to last more than 10 to 12 hours on a single charge with constant use.
I'm not trying to use it 24 hours straight without charging. But the battery seems to be draining faster than it should.
There are battery life problems in both the iPhone 6s and the iOS 9 even if you don't have an iPhone 6s.
The latest version of both hardware and software are supposed to be the greatest.
It's kind of like how when they make computers with more memory and processing, they make the OS bloat with features to take up the space. Speaking of which, the iPhone may have apps always on that use up power.
I'm not constantly checking my stats and messages, though it may seem like it.
For brand new devices, the battery life will drain faster because it is processing so much as it indexes and downloads all your data.
It isn't the new.
If it was just restored to factory defaults and has to re-download the iOS updates of all your apps and all your data from the cloud, you'll use up your battery faster.
This becomes an argument to have fewer apps and less content in my iTunes.
If the iPhone is constantly on as it tries to update and can't due to a lack of bandwidth, that'll drain your battery.
I can't see why that would be a problem now versus later.
If you have poor Wi-Fi, it may be draining the battery trying to make a connection or retry a download, and apps that try to automatically update via Wi-Fi and don't have a Wi-Fi connection could drain the battery searching for that signal.
What else could it be?
If you're playing with live photos and 3D touch, you're draining the battery a lot faster than if you're viewing text messages. Ditto for streaming music and uploading content instead of listening to files on a shared wired network.
So I could extend my battery life by plugging it into a network cable that shares both data and battery life.
If the cable has gone bad, it could be sharing data but not power, so the battery seems to be draining faster.
That I can test by switching to a different cable.
Or a different port on your computer to charge. You could also try to reset the device, in case there are updates stalled or software glitches that keep things running in the background that should shut down.
I need something other than rebooting as a tech support solution.
I hope you haven't hacked the phone and downloaded malware in the process. The malware could consume battery life as it records your conversations or sends spam using your phone.
Now I'm hoping it is just one malfunctioning app.
Go to Settings, Battery on the iPhone 6 to see which apps and services are using too much power. And if it is just one malfunctioning app, the solution is force quitting it.
Or deleting it.
And if you can't delete it, you know you need a genius to fix it.